Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Creamery. It's a Wednesday stream. We're here to play some Stardew Valley. That's what we do here on Wednesdays. That's what happens. That's what I have determined is the law of the land. Here in the Creamery. We are already halfway through the week. It is hump day, Wednesday. We're going to get in some good vibes here today. Do some farming, talk about life and things and stuff and whatever else might be on our mind. Whatever else things might be happening in life and stuff. It's been a nice couple of days. I've had a nice relaxing Tuesday into Wednesday. Today's actually been pretty productive and relaxing in a weird, I've been working on some stuff for my Fiverr page because I decided I decided a while ago that was where I wanted to put my efforts into, excuse me, to do some freelancing stuff. And I started thinking about it more within the last couple of weeks, and I just decided, you know what? The only way I can fail is if I try. I haven't really been trying. So I've been putting some effort in, and I have an intro video recorded for Fiverr. I uploaded it, and it originally said it was up for review. They had to manually review it, and they were like, yeah, it's up for review. We'll let you know when our team takes a look at it. I'm like, okay, cool. That sounds perfect. And then, when I went back to the page, all of a sudden it goes, upload your intro video. Hello. Upload your intro video. I'm like, I did upload my intro video. What do you mean? It said it was under review. So I click upload the intro video. I try to upload it again. It says failed to save. So I'm hoping it's some glitch where it is being reviewed or going to be reviewed, but the page doesn't say it. I'm hoping that that's the case. We shall see. In any case, I still have the video. I hope it gets approved. If it doesn't, I'll just see. I'll have to probably submit some sort of ticket to their troubleshooting. But I have 3 gigs, and you can have, I think, up to 4. I might have to check on that. Maybe you could start with maybe up to 4 and have more later on, maybe after you have so many sales. I don't know. But I think I read that when I was going through stuff, you can have up to 4 gigs. And right now, I have 3 out of 4. I haven't decided what my 4th one will be quite yet. But the 3 I have are podcast editing, voiceovers, and making little music beds for podcast intros, outros, YouTube videos, whatever you need. Custom music beds where you have an entire song. It's yours to keep. Bada bing. So that is what's going to happen there. I'm working on those. The only one that's live right now on Fiverr is my podcast editing, because that's the one that I had already made before, and so it already had the demos up or the samples and everything. The other ones, I've made the pages for the gigs, but they're paused so that I can edit them more. So it's it's at a pretty cool place right now. I've been actually putting some work into that, and I have a bunch of other projects around my house. I've actually been looking into setting up my home lab, a home server, and getting stuff actually. As of, I think, yesterday and the day before, I was actually doing things with it. I installed an OS just to make sure that it worked to do that, and then I started doing some more research into different OSs that help, specifically with home lab stuff. So that's one of my next steps, is to kind of test installing that and start doing little some tinkering in there. But that's a fun little project that I have working on, or that I've been working on. I started writing a script and kind of getting a general idea for one of my next videos on the YouTube channel. So I'm really looking forward to that, because it's going to be, hopefully, I'm planning for it to be the first in a series. We'll see. Every time I do that, it usually ends up being one episode. Though Kyle's Kitchen has had 2. Kyle's Closet had 3. And Kyle's collection, that is going to come back. That one I've been saying is going to come back for like almost a year now. It's been a while. But I went back and I actually watched the first Kyle's collection, which was on Ori and the Blind Forest. And I was like, oh, like, this is actually not, like, this idea, like, the way I did this was actually pretty good. I can definitely take that and put it to, use it, like, put a different game in there and add different flair in it. That was 6 years ago, I realized, too. So that is going to be coming back. I'm not exactly sure when any of these, like, well, I'm not sure when that video will come out, because I still have, I need to play Hyper Light Drifter over again, get footage for it to record it for the thing. But I realized, like, my notes for it are so detailed, and it's like, this is where you go and do this, and then this, and I'm like, I'm not doing like a play-by-play of the entire game. That's not the point of this. I'm not trying to, like, dive into that. So I'm kind of gonna, like, take the notes that I have, use them in conjunction with the gameplay, hoping also that just by playing the game, that will kind of help me like a little bit, where it will be like, oh, actually playing the game reminded me why I like the game, and gives me things to talk about and point out in my video and actually focus on, and that'll be cool. So looking forward to all these sorts of projects, on top of also music. I have music going on right now. I'm taking a little bit of a breather from actually, like, writing or, like, working on anything. I have been releasing stuff for a while, doing some, like, initial recordings, and right now I'm mostly just kind of playing piano when I can at home, and then I have my streams over on the Twitch channel, Falling from the Stars, right there in chat if you want to go check that out. And every Friday I'm hoping to go live. We were live last Friday, 2 Fridays before that we were live as well. I've been consistent here in the Creamery. This is, like, a month of streams, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. That, and then today's stream being the Stardew. I think next week, though, here's a thing, and I'll probably reiterate this throughout stream as well, is that next Wednesday is when I'm pretty sure I'll do it next Wednesday, if not next Saturday, because you have within 2 weeks of your affiliate anniversary to, like, celebrate it on the channel. And, like, when you guys come in, it will be like, hey, like, it's his affiliate anniversary. And on that day, I will also run a gift sub discount, where it's like, like, if you buy more, like, over a certain amount, then you get it. Just be like, hey, affiliate anniversary, here's a discount if you want to help, celebrate. And, because that is part of, like, that's the part of the affiliate, is having subs and bits and stuff. So we will do some sort of celebration. I was thinking about playing some Mario Kart for that. So if we do that next Wednesday, because I'm not sure if I would do it next Wednesday or Saturday. Saturday seems like there might be more people available, but, like, Wednesday, I'm kind of seeing how I feel next week. It will be one of those days, because Pokemon, we already know what Monday is going to be. Monday is going to be Poke Monday. But I'm looking forward to being able to celebrate that with y'all. Do some fun stuff here in the Creamery. 8 years of affiliate here, which is crazy. Like, just, like, every time I think about it, every year it gets longer. Obviously, it gets more and more, and it gets more wild that it's how long I've been doing this. And then I feel right now I'm in kind of just like a groove. I'm in a flow, like, for the last month or so, where I've been keeping up with these weekly streams, like three streams a week. They've been feeling really good. I've been able to get, like, to do them 3 to 4 hours and not feel like completely drained during them, because I'm like, oh, that's right, I can eat during my streams. I can take longer breaks to make sure that I have the energy that's needed to do this thing. So that's been really nice this last month, and, like, also, like, seeing Sassy do all these streams, hanging out more in, like, Flex streams after he got back and he started doing it, and then I'm hanging out in Kev's streams. I'm just, like, doing more on Twitch and being more present, and especially now that my car and you know, like I talked with my dad a little bit about that, and it does seem like the plan now is to look for something newer because this car is like more than 20 years old, right? So it was bound to have issues. I just didn't think it was gonna have this many issues. Unfortunately, that is one of the things that happens. So I'm coming to terms. I'm reconciling with the fact that I will not have a car for probably much longer. Right now, I'm just happy that it at least gets me up into the grocery store and back, because that way I can at least get up and, you know, get myself food. I'm not really doing much else with it. I'm even like, if it's further than the grocery store, if it can be delivered, I'm gonna get it delivered. But it's not necessary. With the grocery store being where it's at, I can get up there, and there's a gas station right there too. So, not that I really want to put too much gas into a car that I'm not driving like all the time. Because I didn't even end up going to the movie yesterday, partly because I was like, didn't feel safe like driving my car. Like it's maybe a mile from my house. I'm just like, I don't know if that's even like if that's okay. Which just goes to show you how like that's where my car is at. But then I also forgot I had a therapy appointment yesterday at like 1 in the afternoon. So I remembered that, and I was like, oh, that kind of means I can't go to the movie. I was going to go to the movie at like 11:45. That was like the earliest show time. But the movie was 2.5 hours long, and if I went, I would not be at my, not going to work. So hopefully I can find, I'm hoping it might be just nice next week where I might be able to just walk up to the movie theater, because it's not that far away. It's like it's within walking distance, like absolutely. So like maybe I can walk up to the movie theater and do things that way. That could be doable, and just go on Tuesday and make sure, because I've walked up to, there's an urgent care that's I drive by. If I drive to the movie theater on on the most main roads, I've walked to that urgent care and back to my house with Lauren, because I think she wanted to go to the urgent care and we didn't have a car, so we walked there together. And the movie theater is technically further down the road than that urgent care. However, I could take back roads because I wouldn't be going to the urgent care that's on the main road, and it might actually cut out some of the mileage there a little bit, because you have to go further north on the road to go. So I might be able to be like, oh, actually, cut a little. I'll see how I'm feeling too, because it's like, am I really gonna want to try to walk? It would be a 3-mile walk, though. In the middle of the walk, I would sit down for 2.5 hours to watch a movie. So. Be kind of sick. It'd be kind of like the perfect, like, ideal situation. With that being said, I think I am gonna start getting the game going here, get things happening today with Stardew Valley, because that's what we're here for. We're here to play the game, because I am very much into this game, and I want to play different games on stream, and I might honestly take a break from playing Stardew Valley on stream. Maybe I'll keep playing it off stream, and then we can, like, you know, and I'll what was I gonna say? I can I'll like clean up the farm, and then like when we come back, it'll be like, oh, you know, Kyle did all this work, and the farm looks so nice and beautiful and different now because he was playing like off stream. So that could be a possibility. I don't know if that'll actually happen, because there's like a lot of other games that I'd have wanted to get to on stream, and yeah, that's about it. It's like, that's about it. Is this? Oh, this will actually be. Boop, boop, boop. Is it this one? I can't remember if it's this one or if I need... Yep, that's the one. That's the one! Alright, let me make sure I have chat up. And we're going to get into some Stardew Valley here. Played a week of Stardew Valley in last week's stream. Good stuff. A week in game, obviously. Gonna adjust my mic here and just get to it. I'm gonna get right to it. Okay, so we do have we were going to the mines last time, so I'm actually gonna put this stuff down here. Check this weather report. Light breeze. Clear and sunny on the islands. The only show where you voice the spirits. I think you'll have extra luck today. Oh, pretty good percentage. This week's dish is stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Whew, that's good. You already know how to cook stir fry. Well, fuck me. God damn it. Why'd I even bother? Not really. I got up early. Yeah. Kisses. Oh, okay. Well, that's too many kisses. That's too many kisses. Just stop. Now you're embarrassing yourself. Oh, that's right. She did say that. I almost forgot that we like. Oh my god! Stop. Moved things around on our farm. Like everything's a little bit more organized. Honestly, it's good. I'm happy about that. Yeah, do it. Get fucking mood on. These cows are so pissed off. They have big hearts over their heads. I'm like, these cows are clearly pissed off. They clearly hate me. You have no hay, girl? Yeah, you're good in there. That's good. All right, let's go. Holy! I'm just producing over here. I'm just producing. It's crazy. I'm like actually like taking everything, taking and making. We got butter, mayonnaise. Make sure I just put my. Where's the eggs? I just want to make sure I get the eggs done. Don't want to have too many of those. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, what's this? Potatoes? Oh, we have a lot of them. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I'm just gonna put this in here. Actually, I have more wool than I thought. I have 2 wool. Oh wait, I don't even need this either. Okay, do I need anything else? Okay, and I moved the horse over here too, that's right. Cool. We're chillin', vibing. I'm playing Stardew, I'm feeling so good. Oh yeah. This game makes me cream. Yeah, it makes me cream. Hold on. I think. I actually don't know how many more of those I need. I'm gonna take those back. I think I counted 8 sprinklers that were missing. If I did, right? Is that? I'm doing my math right? Yeah, I'm doing my math right. We'll see. I might have miscounted the sprinklers too. I think there was 8 sprinklers. That were missing potatoes. So let's see. Oh. Well, that's actually not a potato. All right. Okay, so we do have... Oh, yeah, we have enough. Actually have a little less than enough. Because this is not... Okay. Oh, wait. That's actually worked out somehow? Wait. Which one is it? Oh. Okay, which one... We should have had one left over because of how things worked out. That's actually not terrible. Do we have any other, like, parsnip? I think we had some extra parsnip seeds lying around. Oh, we have so many extra parsnip seeds. I think I needed let's just take half of the stack. And let's just do it. Cuz I need to plant 8 up here anyway. And there's one more down here. That one too. Yeah. All right, cool. Oh, wait. Oh, cucumbers. Oh, I didn't even see that those were done. Cucumbers. Oh, well. I'm just planting parsnips because they're easy. They grow fast. I know they do. How long does it take? 6 days for. All right. Oh no. Oh yeah. Right, I see what my thought process was. Bum bum bum. Hello, Panic Lizard. How are you doing on this fine Wednesday? How are you? How has the week been treating you so far as we reach this humpiest of days? All right, what do I actually want to do with this day? I actually haven't figured that out yet. What are my things in here? So I guess we could try to go... I guess Skull Cavern is actually something I do want to do today. There was like some other... There's some things I was building into, for sure, within crafting, right? I had made some of it last time. But I think a lot of it is... I need a prerequisite of iridium bars to do some of the stuff I'm looking at. Which is why I was going into Skull Cavern. Because I wanted an iridium bar for something, but I can't remember what. I thought it was something in here, but there's like a bunch of stuff in here. It wasn't anything in here. I guess for the sprinklers. And I have to wait for battery packs anyway. But yeah, let's get iridium bars. I guess so, yeah. Going down there is pretty good. Alright. Oh wait. I missed an animal. So I want to go today. I don't have as much food. Like things. What do I have in here? Let's check the fridge. Okay. I do have some magic rock candy for when I go down there. She's been. Looks like there's been some cooking here. There's also the fried mushrooms. I remember being pretty. So we just need morels for that. Actually, let's go check the mushroom cave. Cozy in bed still. Might get up for nuggets for breakfast. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's the breakfast right there. We only have common mushrooms right now. Love some nuggies. I just had a whole couple of days of just that was like my primary source of food was nuggets. I do love them. Yes, I do. Do you have a preferred? Are you a dry nugget appreciator, or do you have a preferred dipping sauce? I think most people dip their nuggets in something. I'm a Midwesterner, so mine's ranch. It's always ranch for me. Oh, I wanted to give you the cloth. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you jump. That's not exactly. Oops, did I scare you? We have the bombs and stuff. I guess. What were some of the other ones? I remember there being some pretty decent... Oh, we have the life potions. How did we make the life elixirs? I think that was some... Oh, that's also needs morels. Do you have any morels? No, I guess those are not as common here. So then what else can we cook? That's like gives us... What was the reason I like the fried mushrooms? Ooh, what's the roots platter? It's a cave carrot and a winter root. Okay. 135. Okay, that gives you plus attack. Oh, this one does too. Do I have more cave carrots and winter? I have cave carrots and I have... Oh! I think that seems like... I already had 10 of them in there. Oh, that's why I have that. That makes sense. I have... So actually, this seems like to be the pretty good one to go there with then. If I did want to go there, I think I'll pass it off until tomorrow, just because I've been hemming and hawing here today. It's already 2 p.m. in game. I suppose, is there any... I keep on going in and out of the house too. I don't know. Is there any geodes? I was gonna say, if there's some geodes I could do, I'll at least put them in my... Holy fuck! Look, I have all this void essence, solar essence. And tomorrow I'll make sure I go and get these in there. And then what else is worth crafting? Anything I could turn into oil. I guess there's sunflower you can turn into oil. Because I have truffle oil. I got all the sunflower. Okay. Probably just sell that mayo. Ooh, I want my mystery boxes. Like, what was it? Didn't I have oil makers up here? I have oil. Oh yeah, and they have truffle oil in it. Okay, I'm gonna dry, or I put a little furikake on it. What is furikake? I feel like I've heard that before, but I'm not sure what it is. Definitely sounds, the way I'm saying it, it sounds Japanese, but like, is it actually Japanese, or am I just pronouncing it that way? Who's to say? It could be furu cake. Could be furi cake. Furi cake. Oh, I have more truffles I was gonna put up there. I might have so many more truffles, bro. Look at all these truffles, bro. I'm gonna have truffle oil up the butthole. I don't know if that's gonna be good for you or not. Wait, how many? What does it take to make an oil machine? See, this is what happens: is I get distracted by every little thing that you can make. It was on that page. It was up there. Okay. I probably don't need more of those. I think there was something else I wanted to build, and there's like some other stuff that you can... Jeez. Pale ale. Okay. There's plenty to do. There's plenty to do. Let's just go into town. I'm not going to be able to get these done today, but I'm going to keep them in my inventory because I'll do them first thing tomorrow. But we needed to plant. We needed to do... It's like a dry seasoning. Sesame seeds, nori, salt, other things. Interesting. Okay. Sounds interesting. If you want to learn more about Yoba, consider coming to worship on Sundays. Is Yoba their god? Or their religion? It's very similar to the name of a religion I came up with for my world I'm building. But okay. Whatever. If only because it starts with a Y and ends in an A. It is a little weird. Actually, I like never go up here. What's up up in this area? I'm just gonna like do some exploring. This game has like 1,000 different things you can... Oh! Ah, Kaiwil. I've been waiting for you. Have I ever told you I used to be married? Hey, same, brother. My wife and I were together for many years until I made a mistake that drove her away. Her anger and envy were so intense that she turned green and began flying around the countryside, cursing everything in her path. When I found out, I sealed this passage to her home, fearing that an innocent villager might fall prey to her dark magic. But now, it must be unsealed, for when we separated, she took my magic ink. Oh, brother. I need that magic ink back. I would do this myself, but I can't see her again. That's why I need your help. In order to unseal this passage, you'll need a dark talisman. Talk to Krobus in the sewer. He should know where to find one. Okay. I'm counting on you. If you can retrieve my magic ink, I promise I'll make it worth your while. Now go. Oh! What? Oh, a witch. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that necessarily. But... Is there anything else like up here, like around here? There's a cemetery. There's some other stuff. Is there something back here? It looks like there's something back here. The grave is being swallowed by the mountain. I love that. Swallowed. The mountain swallows the grave, just like I swallow chicken nuggets. I really want pizza. I've been craving pizza since yesterday. Oh, what's this? The large boulder blocks your path. Okay. Probably want to clear that at some point. Oh, this is to the. Oh, what's? Oh yeah, this goes to the guild. That's what I thought. These bombs are in exceptional condition. Thank you for your service, Cowell. Wizard from Castle Village is arriving here any moment now to retrieve them. Greetings, Marlin and friends. Pleased to make your acquaintance again, Jadu. The bombs you came for are ready, courtesy of Cowell here who created them. Allow me to inspect them. I predicted that one. I'm an AI, baby. Predictive text. Yes, these bombs will serve Castle Village's vanguard well. Impeccable craftsmanship. It rivals Bex's work. Thank you. Cowell, follow me to my quarters. I want to show you something. Marlin, what do you want to show me? It's okay, buddy. This order ledger has been collecting dust for a long time. Maybe you'll find some use for it. I can now use the Adventurers Guild ledger to order new decorations. Oh my gosh, no way. Keep up the great work, Cowell. I'll totally keep up the great work. Oh, I want more Adventurers Guild penis, whatever the fuck. Okay. We're back. We're doing the thing, we're doing the stuff. What else is there to explore? I'm walking around. Ooh, there's a boat. You shouldn't use Marlin's boat without permission. Well, I wasn't trying to do that necessarily, but that is a fair point. Ooh. The crate is stocked with rations. What's a ration? A rat ion? Is that a positively charged molecule that's been living in the sewer? Yesterday we watched in the Discord. I ended up watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, which is from 2023. It's a newer Turtles movie, which is a franchise I'm not very familiar with. Growing up, I was not super into either of the big of those big, I think, franchises of my youth, or there were two that I just didn't really get into, were Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. My cousins really liked both of them. I think my mom had some weird thing against Power Rangers because she had weird things against like most TV shows because she's weird. So I never really watched a lot of that growing up, or any of it, unless I was at my cousin's house. I guess I would watch Power Rangers if I was at my cousin's because they were watching it, and I just didn't really, Oh, excuse me. Didn't really have a choice in the matter at that point in my life what I was going to do. Because I could have left the room, maybe. I don't know. Read a book. Maybe I did. That seems like a very Kyle in my youth thing to do. I'm just going to read this book while my cousins do other things. Is there anything else to do in the town today? I know I put my plants in there. I guess I could just fish a little bit until... Yeah, let's do some river fishing. Or no, actually, let's do some lake fishing. I never do lake fishing. Oh, yeah, baby. There's enough in-game time where I'm like, I don't want to just leave, you know? That seems a little silly, or just go back home. That seems a little silly. Man, I love having... when I was playing the co-op farm with Sassy, which I hope is possible. We could get some more of those in the future, even if it is more, less frequent. I mean, we had 2 weeks in a row. That was pretty awesome. But I know that once Gamers for Giving dies down and she's not streaming every day, there are going to be a lot fewer chances to get those kinds of streams in. She usually only streams once a week. I'm kind of hoping maybe she'll be able to get some more streams in more than once a week after Gamers for Giving, but we'll see. I have no idea how much it's actually draining her to be doing all of, a stream every day right now on top of having a full-time job. Like, I'm in a very much different situation. I'm not even streaming every day. Well, I also didn't do it for charity. It's very much for charity, I know I could stream every day if it was for charity. If it was 2 to 3 hours every day for charity, I could do that. Next year? If Sassy does it again, puts that as an incentive again next year, I'll do it with her. If she makes it, I'll do it too, and I'll stream every day. Not with her every day, but not in not together, but in partnership. No, an affiliated. Yeah, we're affiliated streams, so we're always live, but we would never be live at the same time anyway. I always go live so much earlier in the day. Like every time I stream, I'm live early, and I also over the weekend I tried to play Mega Man X, and I had some weird shit happen where after getting past the intro stage and halfway through Chill Penguin, the ROM was borking up and things were just going weird, and I was like, okay, that's super strange. I've never seen that happen before. It happened 2 times in a row, and then someone in chat, Ash, they were like, hey, I actually had this happen to me. I just needed to get a clean ROM, and it ended up working. I'm like, okay. So I did some, digging around. Found out I actually have another ROM of it on this other computer that's in my office here. And I'm like, okay, let me test that out. I tested it on that computer using RetroArch, which is a front end for being able to load emulations and stuff it's just a nice way to have a bunch of different emulators all in one place and load things. Really nice. So I loaded it up. I booted up Mega Man X, and I made it to Chill Penguin. I was fighting the boss. I don't think I beat it because I was using my keyboard, and it's weird to play that game on keyboard, I'm not gonna lie. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. This seems to be working fine. Everything's cool. So then I got it on over to this computer because I was like, all right, you know, let's test it out. Let's make sure everything's going. It seems like it's working. And then the exact same issue happened on this ROM that worked on my other computer. So now I'm starting to think it's the emulator maybe that I'm using. So I'm gonna get RetroArch, and because I haven't been using that on here yet, but I think that's gonna be my next goal is just get RetroArch on here, see if using that helps with the issue. Because if it does, then bada bing, cool. I figured out like something. But if not, I mean, I'm still leaning towards playing. Even if I had figured it out by Saturday, I'm really want to start playing Jack and Daxter. So I'm gonna start working with Open Goal before Saturday morning. Probably tomorrow I'll start seeing, because there's probably like settings or configurations I'll want to have ready. Controller plugs in or whatever. Shaders, I don't fucking know. We'll see. It's getting late. It kind of is, yeah. Oh, I mean that's that. I just your joke is your joke is it's not too far off base. It's not because of vibes, just because it's what I've literally been using for probably what 15 plus years now. So I just never upgraded it. I've just always used the same emulator for over a decade now. Probably actually more like 20 years. Do I need? I'll just put all of mine. Also, welcome on in, Bofiab. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Wednesday. Your guess is yes. That is correct. It's the only one I've been using that. I've probably been using that for like 15, 20 years. It's just the one I've always known. So at least on my like main computers, I think it's just been like something I've always transferred. So I've never really gone out of my way to look into emulation, which you already know that when it comes to emulation, like I know very, very little about actual like emulators and all that stuff. I've always done. I started the journey 20 years ago, in my, early... That makes sense! That makes sense! Because I think on everything else, I was using RetroArch. Even before I made this, I think I had it running, or I was doing something, but I can't remember. I think oh no, because I had everything running, I only started using that on my laptops. And I just didn't do SNES emulation because I had most of the games I wanted to play were available on the Nintendo Online, so I just played them that way. Because like it already has all it's the same thing. It's just an emulator. Like what? And I could just play it on my Switch. I didn't have to come back here and do it. Wait, where's my? Yeah, that makes sense then, though. That's why it's not a great it doesn't do such a great job. It's like I can't remember why I must have started, but you remember I was also using an outdated Game Boy Advanced emulator for the longest time too, and so you were like, bro, that emulator is shit. Apparently, I need to look for newer emulators more often. That needs to be a regular thing in my my cycle here. That's too funny. That's too funny. In any case, Bofi, I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Welcome on in. That's a funny way to start stream. You've been using an emulator that's been outdated for the entire time. Maybe not the entire time. No, I feel like I've been using that since I was like 15. I don't know why I never thought to like look up. There's probably newer emulators. Maybe the fact that it's not a core that you can use on on retro art should have been a key. Because that's not, because I know it's not the one that I've had that emulator too. I don't know why I have Z-SNES on this computer, other than maybe I'm just too lazy to look other things up. I don't know. I really don't know. It doesn't seem that there'd be like any legitimate reason other than pure ignorance. Right? Like that has to be it. Has to be that. I also didn't put anything in the furnaces yesterday. Shame on me for that, by the way. Shame on me. All right, let's see here. Let's grab these. Put in these. No, 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 do not eat it. Do not eat it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Where yeah, let's do this. Oh, I do have 2 iridium bars too. All right. Ooh, I have things in here. How many preserved things do I have? Can I put a truffle in a preserved jar? Will it let me? No, it won't let me. I wanted to preserve my truffle. How about pomegranate? A lot of ZSNES is written in assembly, and the dev abandoned it instead of rewriting. Oh shit! I linked you an interview with a guy. If you're curious about his story, okay, interesting. I might have to check that out. As for today, it hasn't been too bad. Probably gonna be ooh, biscuits and gravy for dinner. Nice, nice, nice. That sounds sick. Gotta love a good old B and G. Gotta love a good old B and G, baby. B&G. I have leftovers from last night. I made a pretty sizable meal for myself yesterday because I was like, you know what? I wanted pizza after watching Mutant Mayhem. I'm not gonna lie. My mind was set, like my mind was locked in on pizza for a while, and I was like, oh, I just really want to get pizza. But I had chicken. Oh my gosh, they're doing something in my apartment building today, and it's like they were using like saws. It was like really like high-pitched squealing earlier. It's awesome. Great way to start my day. But yeah, yeah, pizza. I wanted pizza, but I ended up making chicken. And I made like a bunch. Like I made 2 really nice pieces of chicken. I had one last night. I'll have one for today. I have all of the side fixins and everything to go with it. It'll be good. It'll be good. I'm gonna get pizza tomorrow. We'll get pizza a different day, you know? Pizza will happen. I wanted to make sure I made the food I had. Because I have this really bad habit of buying food to make, then being too unmotivated to actually make it. Then telling myself, well, I'll make it when I'm not motivated enough. But if I order food today, or if I just buy this thing today, I'll have the energy to do it tomorrow or whatever. And it never ends up actually working out quite that way that I think it's going to. You know, and so it's like, oops, oopsie doodle. I'm gonna do all of these. That's totally fair, Both. Yeah, I know that the process of tortillas. It's like it's a very simple like ingredients. It's like what 3 ingredients usually for like just like a basic corn tortillas. But I know that there's like a whole process. Like it's actually putting them together. The time that goes into like, cause like I mentioned, Lauren did do that once or twice. She made a whole thing. Unfortunately, both times that she made like homemade enchilada sauce, I don't know if she just didn't. She followed like a recipe to the T. I don't know what recipes you followed, or if like it wasn't leak to rub on my toes. What the fuck, bro? Get some help. But the sauce was every time like she made it like I said, I think it was two times at least, and it made like so many, and she would eat like a decent amount and just be like, I just don't know if I like this. Like after she'd be like, I would take one bite and be like, this is not good. It was just bland. I don't know what she was doing that made the enchiladas so bland. I feel like enchiladas are supposed to be very flavorful. I've had like enchiladas like out and stuff, and they're pretty tasty. But this was not great. It was just like it had all of the things that it was supposed to have, but it just didn't seem right. the tortillas were good, but but the sauce was the thing that was missing a little. There was something a little bit missing. There's something a little missy. Where do I keep the warp totems? No, the warp totems. Let's put the wool on the loom. Right. Wild honey. What do I even do with this? I'm gonna put the honey in the fridge. I don't fucking care. Sure. Do I have pancakes? Okay. Goat milk. Go put the goat milk in the thing. Weird, I tweaked a sauce recipe I've used before, and it was delicious. Bright and flavorful spices. Ooh, toasted in the oil. Yeah, I don't know. She tried it twice, and both times it just didn't... I don't know. I don't know exactly what was going on, because, like, I didn't facilitate it, because I wasn't... I knew I wasn't... I've never been, like, a huge enchilada guy, right? It's just been, like, a thing, and so she was like, yeah, I'm making enchiladas. You can totally have some. I was like, I probably won't, so I'll you know... I'll fend for myself. I'll figure something out. I tried it both times she made it, and both times I just was like, yeah, I can't, because she would take like 2 bites and be like, or she'd eat like half of it or whatever, or half of what she put on her plate, before realizing, oh wait, this actually I don't like this, and then she would offer it to me like, do you think you'll like this? And I was like, no, I don't think so. Like, unfortunately, I don't think so. I just don't rightfully think so. What the fuck? So many truffles, bro. This pig is pigging out, bro. Okay. I don't even know what I originally wanted to do anymore in this for the game in game today. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to put my truffles away. Put my truffles away. I guess I could still go to Skull Cavern. It's not like it's that big of a deal. If I make enchiladas, you fucking eat my enchiladas, okay? If you made them, yeah, but I mean, I'm a whiny little baby. I will not complain about having to eat a peanut butter and jelly if what was served for dinner is not my palate. I will say, my palate has gotten much more, has widened in my adulthood. When I was a kid, if it wasn't plain with ketchup, you know, like most things, I wasn't gonna eat that shit, right? Now I'm like, no, you could put like, you know, some onions and tomatoes, and you know, you can actually put things on it, and I'll be fine. But I like, you know, there's just certain things that I hear it and I just go. I will say, like, again, being vegan for a couple of years, all that stuff, it makes me now like I will eat things that 15-year-old me I would have been like, I'll just rather not eat tonight, which is dumb, but like it was me. Let's go. You know, let's go to the mine. Let's just see what happens. I don't know. I would have taken a picture of my plate and shared it, but I ate it immediately, as you should. I might also have a weird thing with enchiladas because I have a weird thing with corn tortillas in general. Where, so for depending on the corn tortilla, the texture is the way like the mouth feel of corn tortillas. I know flour tortillas is like whatever. there's a certain texture thing with corn tortillas where, but it's not every corn tortilla, and it's super weird, and I don't know what it is, because everything is like that with me. Is like, it's not all of them. Ooh, cool. I'm just gonna try to get down and see what I can find here. Just vibing and vibing, vibing. Got the next 2 days to vibe a little bit. We got a Fallen from the Stars stream on Friday. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for that stream yet. I'm probably gonna do I might do just another piano stream. I really like the idea of just sticking with like every Friday at like 4 p.m. Just come and watch me play piano, and I'll play like all of the tunes that you know and love, probably plus some other stuff in between, and some new stuff. I've been working on a lot of new stuff. I'm really excited to. But then I'll maybe do another electronic jamming stream next week. I haven't been messing around in Ableton as much. I've mostly just been playing piano. Taking a little bit of break from fully investing myself into the music, because I got like half of my album demos recorded, and I don't like my goal is to have my album out by the fall, which really isn't that lofty of a goal. It's pretty doable since everything's written. At least like the main parts of everything is written fully. So it's really just getting everything into the DAW, recorded, and then cleaning everything up. And then I want to share it. I want to collab with my buddy on it to hopefully do some of the engineering together, because he has like just a bit of a better ear for the really technical side of that stuff, whereas I'm really I think better at the arrangement of the actual instrumentation and whatnot. I can do audio engineering stuff. It's part of what, I learned in school and whatnot, but I'm just gonna go down. Fuck that. It's just not it's not as what comes naturally to me. I definitely have to work a little harder at that bit, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with working hard to get what you want. What's this? Oh, you little bitch. Aquamarine. I'm gonna have to eat just to get energy. Huh? Alright. I'll probably do some proper recording of the songs for the new album. Some like just piano only versions of them. Some early sneak peeks. I think that would be fun for this month. I might do 1 or 2 of those. There's 10 songs for the new album. They're a lot of fun. I'm really excited to get to work on them again. But I know there's just like there's a point where I'm like, okay, I need to take a bit of a break, step back, and let myself breathe on that. And I was going really, really heavy into pushing myself on the music in January and February. And then March just was like, I don't even know. Like I ended up getting back into streaming again. And it's very probable that in a month or 2 I might cut back stream days as much, start working on music again. You never know. It's just things happen. Right now I'm loving it though. I'm loving being able to come out here every week, 3 days a week. We've been doing streams and keeping at it. Feels really good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna eat 2 of these just to get my energy back up. Feels nice and good and stuff. And the sun's out today. I'm not sure how long I'll stream today. Like I said, I keep my or I have set, I keep it open that I could stream until 6 if I want to. But that's not like a necessity. I'm not like, oh, I have to go for 4 hours. There's no minimum amount of time I can stream, or I have to stream, or maximum, really. It usually just ends up being 4 hours is where I'm like, you know what, I'm probably more tired than I think, because when I'm on stream, I've realized that I don't notice my energy levels are depleted because I'm just streaming. So I'll just keep on going, and then I get done, and as soon as I leave the room, I'm like, wait a minute, my body is way more tired than I thought it was. Like I thought I was. Like, I'm actually like struggling to stay awake here. Let's keep on going down. I still have, like, it is crazy how little iridium I feel like I'm finding in these in the mines, but it might be because I didn't check what my checks were today. Plus 5.4. I don't know if that gives you higher chance of finding iridium or like going down levels, or both. Probably a little bit of both. I really don't know how it works. Oh no! Alright. Oh no. Oh god. Uh-oh. These guys are gonna fuck me. Oh shit. Yeah, these guys are gonna fuck me. Oh no, no, no. No, no, no. No, I got hit! I didn't realize I got hit. Fuck. That sucks. I'm gonna lose so much money and shit. It's alright, whatever. Whatever. Fuck off. You lost $1,000 or $10,000. 1,000 gold. I lost 2 items. Okay. Honestly, if those are the 2 items I lost, that's only 1,000 gold. It's not as bad as I thought. We're just gonna go home. I'm not gonna worry too much about anything else. Well, I fucked that one up. I should have healed sooner. I didn't think I was gonna get hit by that thing. I didn't. I thought I had enough to take one more hit, but I guess I was too low and I died. Oopsie doopsie. And I had a spicy eel. I just picked one up, I think, or something. All right, I guess I'll organize here. See what we got. I got 2 more cave carrots. That's what's up right there. Oh, interesting. That's good to, that's very much noted. Okay. I did not know that. The knowledge is seeping into my brain. I think I might take a little break here too, but after we sleep. I'm just gonna keep this in here. It seems actually good. The eel here. The mushroom output in the fridge, I think. Sure, I don't know. Grab the oils. I think that I should talk to Marlon more. Maybe give him some more like gifts or something. Maybe find out. Maybe just start wooing. Like, I only wooed really my wife. Actually, okay, I guess I did better with more people than I thought. But I don't know if there's like other perks I can get if I woo other people, so maybe I should start doing that. I'm saying woo as like they're gonna be a romantic thing, but it's totally not that. It's totally not like that. I swear, it's not romantic. All right, I'm gonna go to bed in the game and just. Oh wait, did I even fill up? Did she fill it up today? Was that this morning that she was outside on the deck? No. I think I did fill it up today. Fill her up. I did. Alrighty. Cool. Let's get that sleep. Let's get that health up. Let's just move into a new day. We fucked up. It happens. It wasn't really that bad of a fuck up. It really wasn't. It was pretty mild. Didn't really lose too much. I'll do the beginning of the day here, see what's happening. Rain all day tomorrow. Okay. Think you'll have a little extra luck? Okay. I'm going to put this on here, and I'm going to take a quick little break. About 3 to 5 minutes, depending on what actually needs to get done here. I don't know if Zora might need a little bit of water or food or something. She was looking at me before stream. thought I had everything for her. I'm going to take a quick little break. Been live for about an hour now. Get my stretch in. I implore you to do the same if you've been sitting. If you need to get up, stretch, walk around a little bit, maybe get your water. I don't even think, do I have my... I don't have my water. I should get my water bottle in here too. And I'll be back, and we'll keep on playing a little bit more Stardew on a Wednesday. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I took my sweet ass time, I feel like, but it's okay. It's okay. Feels good, you know? Get away from the screens for a minute. Sit. How did I... What? What? How did I grab it? Can you grab it from a... I'm lost. Okay. Well then, okay, I'm back. Hi there, I had some extra wood lying around. I love it when I have extra wood. Alright. Put some wood in the chest, made of wood. Put some wood in the wood, put some wood in the wood. Wood in the wood, put my wood in the wood. Don't let them leave. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah. Let's get it. Oh my gosh, look at all these fucking truffles. This pig is the goat. Well, obviously it's a pig, it's not a goat, but you know what I meant. I think everybody knows what I meant when I said this pig is the goat. This pig is clearly not the goat. A goat. It's the goat. There's a difference. I have so much gold. Some eggs. I have some eggaroni. Zamboni. Eggaroni Zamboni. No. Alright, is there anything else I want to put in here? No. Go back to the house. Oh my gosh, parsnips! Oh, those are golden carrots? What the fuck? Holy shit, there's so many fucking parsnips. Y'all, this is too many parsnips. Wow. That's a crazy amount of parsnips I just picked, I feel like. Alright, here's the thing. What the fuck? Ooh, these give you a lot of energy and are... I'm gonna keep those. Those seem good. I don't know why, but these just seem like sick. Fucking, these are some insane gold carrots. I gotta sell those. I already have some parsnip seeds over here too. How much do I have? Not enough. I need more. I will need more. So it's okay. I'm just gonna go buy like a fuck ton more. Alright. I'm just gonna go buy a fuck ton. Ooh, wait, do I have more cukes? Oh my god. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're doing pretty solid here. Buy more parsnips. I'm gonna nip the par like I'm playing fucking golf. I don't think I will ever be somebody who wants to be like a golfer IRL, like go actually to like a real golf course and hit like swing a club. But I will say I do love me some good golf video games. Putt-putt, on the other hand, I'm all about some putt-putt. I will more than gladly fuck up some putt-putt in my life. Some mini golf, brother. I don't know why I didn't ride my horse into town, but that's okay. Am I ready to go back to the mine after I died at the mine? Do I want to go to the island? What was it? Actually, let's put these. I guess I actually have enough truffles to put in here. Yeah, I'm gonna do some nipping of nips. Parsnipping. All right. No, I don't think so. If your first message in a chat is something like saying something like like that, it's clear you're a bot. It's like I took my 1 gig on Fiverr off of being paused. The podcast editing, and as soon as I had a new gig live, I had bots messaging me on Fiverr saying, "Hey, I just got the information and it said that you're going ahead with the project. Here's the link to the Google Drive." With like just like an innocuous link that was never to an actual Google Drive or whatever it said it was. It was just a link. And it's like, no, I'm not clicking a random link that where the name of the account is AW6S-72. Like, no, it's clearly a bot. What are you doing? Like, it's like they don't even try anymore. Like, who are you trying to scam? Someone has the wherewithal to set up a Fiverr account. I hope that they wouldn't fall for that scam, but I guess I don't know. Like, unless there's like bot Fiverr accounts. Yeah, it's very much amateur hour. It's a lot of what scamming online seems to be is people are just doing like the low hanging fruit and seeing what kind of bites they can get on it. Which unfortunately these days I feel like usually it's people who know you're scamming and then they're just gonna call you out for. I guess it's fortunately for us actually. Enter the sewer and ask Krobus about the Dark Talisman. Okay. Sheesh, we have so much stuff. It is effective with certain parties, yeah. And that is the sad part. I mean, like, I can't even say like I know people who have been scammed that way, and even like like my friends have been scammed with email scams where it's an email and it says like, hey, did you read this? Or like just a messenger. That's the one I think people get a lot. It's hey, did you hear about this? Like such and such died. Here's a link to their memorial page. And then you click the link to the memorial page. It says it's on Facebook, but then it says, hey, you're not logged in for some reason, even though you just clicked it from the Messenger app that should just log you right into Facebook, but it's actually a phishing page and it gets your information. I know several people who have fallen for things like that. And I'm just I've had my fair share of things happen to my computers. I've never had a scam like that. Like I said, thankfully, I just was always just way too wary of like clicking links in emails and stuff like that. And then eventually I went through some training when I had IT jobs and like knew certain people who worked in cybersecurity, and I learned a lot of different things about the scams. Some of them are actually like really, really well hidden though. Like they'll go so far to make it look like it's like a legitimate email from your Apple account or whatever, because they'll change like the A isn't actually an A. It's something for that looks exactly like an A, but it's actually some sort of letter from the Russian alphabet that looks like whatever it is, but it looks like exactly like an A. So unless you go in and there are some of them where if you don't go in and like check the actual like there's certain like security like keys and things like that are supposed to be in your email headers, and if you that's like the end all be all is checking the email header and making sure that those are all good. But that's not something most people know how to do, one, or even know that that's something that you can do and look at. So yo, Zuzu, what's going on? We got Bofiap. We got Zuzu. We got Stardew. Oh, holy shit. Actually, let's talk to Evelyn here. Don't mind my husband, George. He isn't very friendly to strangers. Well, I've already noticed that. If you get to know him better, he'll warm up to you. Do you want pancakes? Wait, Gus isn't here? That motherfucker. Can we play pool? I wish there was a pool mini game. Now that would be sick. Wait, oh, I can sit down on this chair over here. Okay. How is it going on a Wednesday for you, Zuzu? Yeah, you know what? Let's give I'm gonna give her pancakes because it says she likes pancakes, right? And I'm in a giving mood. I want to get my my hearts up with other people in town. Since you're so interested in my husband, I'll let you in on a little secret. He really likes leeks. Okay. Going okey doke. Cool. That's, you know, okey doke isn't too bad. I feel like that's a pretty in the middle, you know, a way for things to be going. Okey doke. Is Tuesday community center day? Is that where Gus is at? Everyone's at the community center. I think that's right. Community center day. Maybe not yet. Maybe I'm a little early. I'm early for dinner. Okay. It's at least a bit of a nicer day than it has been. At least here. Last few days were pretty gray, pretty rainy, pretty gross. And today the sun's at least out. A little bit, quite a bit warmer. It's not like super windy or anything, so I'm good with all of that. I don't even know where I'm going or what I'm trying to do. I had iridium. What was my other thoughts, though? Yes, I heard about this, too. I can just use that, probably. All right, I'm not confident that I want to go to the mines today. You know, let's do this. I have an idea. I'm gonna go to the mines tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be like in my thoughts, in my brain. Skull Cavern, actually, I should say. Skull Cavern tomorrow. We'll make a day out of it. Today, I'm just gonna do some stuff and walking around, running around, doing some things and stuff. Ooh, you like spicy eel? A great idea can pass through your head when you least expect it. But if your mind is too busy, you might miss it. Well, I must really get back to work. Get back to work standing and looking out at the sea. Cool. Here you go. I know you love me now. The mines are in my thoughts and prayers. Yeah, the mines. We're gonna come at you. Ooh, make seeds. So hold on, I had an idea here. I was gonna go over. Yeah. Okay. Then I was gonna go on here. Can I take this off? Put it here and then use it on these. Okay. Just so I start doing that. Okay. Perfecto mundo poopapoomdo mundo. All right, let's go over here. See what else is happening around here. This is my wife's farm. Hey, there's my wife. Hi, wifey. Can I kiss her over here? Mwah. Can I kiss you? Won't let me kiss you. Oh no, she's on a path. She will not listen. Who's with our we don't have a baby yet. That's right. I was gonna say who's with our baby, but we haven't had a child yet. I want us to have a child, but it hasn't been written in the stars yet. In the Stardew Valley. It hasn't been written. And there's just so much over here. Can I chop these trees down? Can I chop this grass down? What the fuck? This is huge. What's over here? Hats. I know I've been over here before. I can chop this grass down. Oh, this grass goes to my hay pile? Sick. Goes to my hay silo. It's completely overgrown. Not on my watch. I'm watching it, and it's not happening on my watch. Wow, there's just so much to do on this plot here. You know, over the weekend, I think it was up until like Tuesday or something, they actually had the first house flipper was up on Steam for free. So, actually, what the fuck is this? Some sort of ancient portal? Am I in the woods now? Oh, I've been here before. I did. 7 years, 7.5 years, almost 7 years. A full 7 years and 7 months. That's crazy. Oh, what was this? I think I've been back here before. I don't remember what it led to, but I'm not gonna go back because it's already pretty late. I've only been back there once though. Yeah, I mean, we're getting on 8 years of affiliate on Sunday. Is the actual official day. I looked it up. It's April 12th. Is 8 years. I'll have affiliate. It's like I mentioned earlier in stream that I will be doing some sort of a celebration for that next week. Whether it's a... I'm not sure if it's going to be on Wednesday next week or Saturday next week. I could do it Saturday this week, but I actually... my plans are to do my Saturday stream, like in the morning. I'm gonna do Jack and Daxter. I was gonna start doing that, and then I was gonna raid into whenever I get done. Whenever I feel like I'm ready to raid, I'm gonna raid into somebody who's live for Gamers for Giving, whoever that may be, and then I'm just gonna go and hang out over there for the day. I might end up going being back on like Mike or something on one of the streams. You never know. I might end up playing games over there because I don't know what games they have on the docket. If they're gonna have space for the games, I think there's like 10 people going this year, so they might not have as much space. Or maybe there's people who will split up and do different games. So who knows? All I know is that my only stream this weekend, outside of my music stream, Falling from the Stars, the only one I'm gonna do is my Saturday is a Saturday morning stream. And then I'm gonna be just hanging out, doing my thing in the around the rec station for Gamers for Giving. It's just like such a cool event, and it's like it's for a great cause. I know so many people who are doing it. I'll probably, if I'm not going there, like in person for next year's event, which I really hope I'm able to do. It should be very much doable. Just got I should be able to at least get a seat there or and everything, be able to go there, be with everybody. But if that doesn't happen, I will definitely make sure I am able to do it virtually, and I'll start thinking of ideas right now for milestones, campaign things, because that's a year away, and that we'll have a lot of time to plan for. We also will do some other charity event this year for sure. Over the summer is my goal on that, so I'm gonna probably start planning that within the next 2 months to have that going on in like mid-July, early August for a creamery charity event. That at the moment is kind of, I have no idea what it will be, but I'm going to start kind of coming up with some ideas and things that might be fun for that. I could just do do it for charity too. It's just every $100 is a increasingly hotter level of hot sauce. And I just buy like a like a bunch of different hot sauces to torture myself with. Because I have been known to do that for charity for sure. What else would be good for me? What else would be deemed a punishment for me, but entertainment for y'all? That's for a good cause. to think of some good things, some rewards. Yeah, I mean that happens here on occasion, Eric. I will do some. I'll do some hot sauce challenges. I don't know if that's what you'll call them. But Eric, welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you back here. We are doing we're doing it up. Do. As we sang with Meg last week. Do I have anything I really wanna? I guess I gotta keep that. We're gonna go to Skull Caverns tomorrow. We'll be fine. I don't think I need to. I need to cook anything for tomorrow. I have plenty of the. Last time I feel like I did need more of something, but I'm not sure what it would be. Let's look at what we have in terms. Oh, I can make some fried mushrooms. Let's take that for show. What else do I need? I need if I wanted to make fried calamari. Interesting. Fried egg. Ooh, okay, that's a pretty good one. But that gives your farming up. Okay, interesting. Parsnip soup. How do you get vinegar? I actually don't know. Coffee. That's more for your speed than anything. Don't I have like a rock candy somewhere? I do. And I have a salmon dinner in the fridge. Pretty sure. Eel and oil. Spaghetti is wheat flour and tomato. Hold up. I need to look something up real quick. I'm going to look. I don't need to look it up real quick, but I'm going to. Okay, I am gonna do this. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, that makes sense. All right, cool. I just wanted to double check something on the wiki. Cave carrot, eggplant, and bread. Pale broth. I did make a lot of that the one time too. That's just good, pure. Not all, like, I will say that the omelet, like eggs and milk being available is probably not a bad idea, just because like there's actually 100 energy and 45 health. I don't need like the buffs necessarily. The complete breakfast also seems pretty dope. And then we of course have eggplant parmesan trout soup tortilla, just corn. I do actually like. I can munch on some non-corn tortilla. Potato and oil hash browns. Fish taco. All right. I honestly think that what we have isn't terrible right here. And then the life elixir is, I don't think we have, you can make it in here, but you have to do red, purple, morel, and chanterelle. And right now we have red, no purple, and I don't think any of the, because like, they would be in here if we had them. We only have red. Alright. I think I am gonna hit the virtual hay. And then I am going to complete another day. I very much look forward to doing the Stardew Valley streams. I should watch a funny cat video. Sometimes a book or a TV show gives me a cosplay idea. That's usually what will give you cosplay ideas. Yeah, that seems accurate. So it's raining today. Okay. Actually, perfect day to go to the mines, I think. No. Could go to the island tomorrow, too. I haven't gone to the island more than maybe 2 or 3 times. Not a great day to go to the mines because the spirits are displeased with us, but I'll make it work. Do 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 do. I got a big old head. I got a big head. I got a big head. It's big and it's on my shoulders. My head's so big it make you think that I might have some actual intelligence. But the size of your head does not relate to the size of your brain. I hate to say that because my head is so big. So that would make me really smart if that were true, but it's not. I'm just singing things. I'm just saying things. I don't know why I am, but I am because it's what I do. What I do. I sing for you. I sing for you. I make songs up off the top of my head because why else would you ever sing anything? Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's crazy. He's insane. He's going all of his brain. What the heck is happening? He won't stop talking. Oh my gosh. This guy. Holy fuck. This guy. He left the gate open. He left the gate open. Like rainy in the game, and immediately like my energy IRL was just like, it's rainy. Alright, I got more. I got so many more truffles for the world. Kitty, meow meow. Oh, cool. Thank you for the largemouth bass. It's bouncing around more than it's actually going to me. Alright, okay. We can go to the... I think I'm just go straight to... Yeah, I'm just going to go straight to the Skull Cavern and just do that for the day. Make a day of it. I know I have to wait for Pam to be here at the bus stop, so... While we're waiting for Pam, anybody have anything fun going on in their lives? Anything new? Anything special? Doing anything creative? Going anywhere on any trips? How's everybody... Wait, wasn't Easter on Sunday or something? Had everybody have a good Easter? I know a lot of people were doing Easter, like, not on Easter this year. I heard of a few people that were doing that. Oh, baby. I'm stretching. Oh my god. That was such a good stretch. I really needed that. Holy shit. All right, let's go to the Calico Desert. What's the voice? If I do the affiliate anniversary next Wednesday, I'm leaning towards Wednesday just because it's like it's nice in the middle of the day or in the middle of the weekday, and I will do a. I was thinking of doing a Mario Kart stream because I still have NSO for a month, and I figured doing a little community stream, something people could come in and play. We could still do Stardew, I guess, too. But I'm so heavily modded, trying to get people into the game is weird. Asking people, like, hey, well, could you, and would you mind adding 25 mods to your game so it doesn't crash? Easter is an excuse to eat a feast. You know what? That's a fair point. I didn't really do that, like, because I haven't been, you know, mobile with my and everything. I really didn't do like an Easter like with my family or anybody this year. I just kind of was at home. I watched some streams. That was about it. I know that they have an egg hunt still going around in my apartment complex. They hid some eggs. The management did, I suppose, and they weren't all found. I'm assuming it's not, you know, like actual. I'm assuming it's plastic eggs that have like a little slip in it that says you won this, because like 2 of them are like a chocolate bunny or whatever. It was like some, you know, menial. What's the word I'm looking for? Candy or something. Chocolate. Yeah, some chocolate or something was what they were giving away. Something sweet, something Eastery. But I didn't find him. I haven't been outside of my apartment. It's been cold and gross and rainy. Today's like the nicest day it's been. It's like, honestly, if it's still pretty nice out there once stream is over, I'll probably be going on a walk after stream. Because my dinner is leftovers, so that's like really easy to just heat up when I'm done here. Oh, nice. So heat on up. Get it all good. Eat that shit. I'm just gonna look for ones that have or like present, really. We have that. You bitch. Oh, I fucking hate these slimes, man. Oh, man. You don't have to heal if you don't get hit. I mean, that's very true. Off to make dinner. All right, Bofiab. Thank you for the wishes of luck. I appreciate it. Have a good time getting dinner ready, I guess. If that is something that is if that's something you have a good time doing, I don't know. I'd say it's really hit or miss for me whether or not I like making my dinner. Depends on how much energy I actually have that day, but it's always got to get done. It's always gonna be the thing. Stardew remind. Great, I got I've got tips coming at me in chat because I'm so bad at the game. I click and hold. I click and hold. I'm a holder. I'm a card holder. Click holder. Wait, do I have a bomb? I'm so slow. I'm like, do I have a bomb? Oh, yeah, cool. Ooh, a hole. Ooh, okay. Let's look around, let's grab some stuff. Alright, let's grab that. Let's go over here. I'm not seeing anything. Alright, we're gonna go down the hole. We're jumping down the hole then. I suppose that's what's happening here. Alright, jump in. I felt 8 levels. Dang. Level 12, baby. Level 12, baby. Ooh, coal? I'll take coal. Coal actually goes to burn things and can be useful-ish. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm just gonna look for ways down. And maybe ore. If I find a way down, I'm just going to try to look for anything that actually has ore. Could be good. Alright, I'm actually leaving now. Alright, thank you for that one, Bofiab. We always appreciate a good hole quote. Gotta love a good quote about holes. Oh, shit. Whoa, that guy flew. Now you're really leaving. I got you. I got you. Go make that dinner. Don't let me. Go make that dinner. Go make that. And enjoy it. Maybe not enjoy making the dinner, but definitely enjoy eating it. I can't actually tell you what to do though. I can suggest that that's what you do. I can suggest that you enjoy your meal. I can't make you do such a thing though. Oh, baby, look at all that. Okay, we got a lot from that. Ooh, baby, what's this? Aquamarine, baby. All right, I'm going down. Level 14. 14er with a painter. Little Wayner. I'm the senior. Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Wait! Hold on! I need to eat. We're eating the roots platter. I'm not taking any chances. I'm eating 2. I'm not taking any chances. Last time I took chances and I died. I was like, no, I can definitely beef this. I can definitely beef this. Get the fuck out of here. I can tank this. I didn't tank it. Okay. We got a way down. That's really what I'm looking for. I also need to pay attention to the time, I suppose. God dang it, these motherfuckers. They sneak in. They sneak in on me. How did he get me? Whatever. I'm eating this because I need the health. I'm actually low enough on health. I'll eat that. I think I'm gonna need. I have a way down, so I'm just looking for any ore I can collect. Don't think there's gonna be much going on here. No. There's an earth crystal in there. Those can be pretty useful. And those can show up in places you might need to want to use that. Ooh, that's another fucking purple slime. Carrots, okay. Being in here, there's actually gonna some good stuff. Well, that wasn't terrible. That wasn't a terrible haul. Is there gonna be like another ladder maybe though? So I have to go all the way back. I think so. All right, let's go back. Let's do the walk of shame. The walk of the spiral. I've been watching some pretty wild YouTube videos lately, or just like the content of them is wild. And honestly, it's like when it's stuff about like things that are found on the internet, it's like internet horror stories, 5 real horror things that the internet found, blah blah. It's like I always just kind of take it with like a grain of salt. Like, is this actually like would this that happen, or you know, is it really unsolved or whatever it is, you know? But like, there's spooky enough stories, and like, there's a lot of people who tell them really well. And I just like, I get in, I just kind of go down the rabbit hole of watching these videos, getting sucked into them, and kind of, you know, freaking myself out a little bit because, like, again, like you kind of have to be like, well, they found this on the internet, so it doesn't mean it's like true necessarily. It just could be like an internet. You know, like, they think that this could be a thing they found on the internet. But sometimes it's fun, like when I'm there, I'm like, oh, but oh, fuck my titties. Oh no, oh no, oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, no. I have to, oh gosh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to escape that. Yeah, that was really silly. Okay. I'm just gonna run for the next level because I got some iridium. I'm good. Good on that one. Ooh, a hole. Okay. It's getting a little later in the dater here. That's right. I can't hurt those. Oh, it's actually not too much here. It's pretty good. Let's go down that hole. Just go down the hole. All right. How far? 8 more levels, baby. Oh my gosh, we only have to go 1 more level to get to level 25. And that's the key. That's Key's challenge. Got this. I'm gonna push myself. Get to level 25 and. Oh, fuck. I have to eat this really quick. Otherwise, I probably will. Where'd he go? Haha! Gotcha, bitch. Did I hear another one spawn, though? Yeah, I did. I thought I heard another one spawn. I was like, god damn. I was really hoping. Okay. Alright, I might Let's drop a bomb over here. Because that might show a ladder down. I'm just going to go dropping bombs, yeah. I think that's going to be the easiest way to clear out the most rocks and maybe find a way down. Oh, come on. I'm gonna push myself here to try to get to level 25. Because we don't have to walk too far to get back. I should be bringing warp totems to get back home when I'm coming into these places, but where's it gonna come from? I heard him. Heard him spawn. Oh, there he is. Fuck. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Alright. I'm gonna drop a bomb in here. Oh my gosh. Still no ladder? Oh my gosh. It's crazy. This is crazy. Can ladders come out of these? No. Oh my god, it's already 12. No. You can't be serious. Oh, there it is. Woohoo! Okay, so I found like a new biome in here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's all I needed. Because now my journal got updated. With I got to level 25. That's all it needed me to do. Was reach level 25. Okay, that wasn't too bad of a... It didn't seem like too bad of a day in the mines. And we can get, I know we're going to get back home and... do everything. Alright, cool. Perfect. Yes. Perfect. Good stuff. It's almost time. I'm gonna do one more day before I do any other... Before I take like another break or something. Because we could wrap up a little early today too. We don't have to go for... Like I've said before, it's not like this is a necessity to go for an entire 4 hours from like 2 to 6 every time I stream. Only if that's what I'm feeling up to on that day. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm definitely have more time here. I think it will be another break and then at least a little bit more gameplay before we end today. Yeah. Wow, I've picked up so much shit. That's crazy. That doesn't go in here. This usually doesn't, but I'm actually gonna take that and put it in another thing. Actually, let's do this. Hardwood leak, baby. Alright. Wait, cave carrot goes in here too. We have way more cave carrots now. Which means we can make more of these roots platters, because I'm pretty sure that's the... Yep. The one we were missing. We have more winter roots up the wazoo. Yeah, I'll take care of that in the morning. Over here. I didn't give my wife a gift today. That's fine. Don't need to give your wife a gift every day, right? Says the man who's divorced. Maybe that was my problem. Man, uh-oh. Uh-oh, yikes. You guys, get your wife's gifts every day. Even if it's just something small. Doesn't have to even be something that you bought or anything. Just like a small gift. Just a small thing that says like, hey, I love you and I appreciate you. And I'm glad that you're here for me every day. Hey, good morning. Up to anything fun today? Oh, sounds important. In my head, I said I'm jizzing. Or I said I'm gonna come today. And then she's like, ooh, that sounds important. Yeah, my orgasms are important. I have to say so. Personally, I believe my orgasms to be important, but you don't have to believe that too. That's a Kai Will special right there. Oh, I got 10,000 gold for doing that. That's all that was for 10. I mean, I say all that was. That's great. I love that. But we can definitely go deeper in like the in the Skull Cavern because there was more. It just like shifted biomes when we went down there, so that's pretty. But we made it to level 25. Definitely seems the deep. I've read the deeper you go in the Skull Caverns, the more iridium is available. So I will do my best, do my darndest to keep on going further. Because so far it's been very. I feel like it's been very light on the iridium. I don't know when it starts getting more dense. Cool. A chub frenzy has begun in Cindersap Forest. I've had chub frenzy in my fucking pants every morning. What are you talking about? Oh my god, I'm the worst, y'all. Don't pay no mind to me. I'm actually awful. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff in. There's chub frenzy in my pants every morning. Jesus Christ, Kyle. I say the things I say, and then I think about them for like 5 seconds, and I go, oh fucking A. So click and hold, click and hold. I got it here, click and hold, click and hold. Ooh. Where's my hoe, baby? Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Give me my pig. Thank you. Okay. Oink, oink. Oink, oink. Ooh, my jelly. Yay. No. There's so much shit in here now. More coal. Ooh, I have enough iridium. I'm gonna make another bar, baby. We're gonna have 5 iridium bars coming up here. And this is. Just looking at some, just looking at things. Don't mind me. Can I put these in here? Does the crystal fruit preserve? Oh, they do. Cool. I'm just putting so much stuff, like just doing a bunch of random crap. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, I should see. Let me take a look at how to make my bombs again. How do I make my bombs? Explosive ammo. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's just copper ore, copper ore and coal. This is the one I was like, well, how do you make those? Because I remember, because I had so much void essence and stuff. I was like, what did I use that for? And that's what it was. It was the mega bombs. So might be making some of those. How make them more looms? I have so much extra wool. I feel like, but also, what can I make with? With cloth. Oh, tailoring. It's just like a bunch of different shirts with dyes. Fish shirt, hats, high-waisted. So cloth you can use to make different colored shirts, different looking shirts. Wow, there's so many. Totem mask. Interesting. Vintage polo work shirt. That's really all it is just shirts, hat. I mean, you can pretty much put cloth with almost any other item in the game, and it creates some sort of clothing. That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense. You can get beanies. Tailoring. How do you make things that will tailor? Is that from a loom? Do you put both of those into something? Crafting, tent kit. Huh. So there's not much actually other than, yeah, clothes. And then how much can you sell it for? Sells for... Whoa. That's crazy. Okay. What does corn do? Oh my gosh, there's so much other stuff. What is, okay. Produces dye. Okay. And this is just to sell, I'd assume. Because you really can't make it. Truffle oil gives you a rain totem? What's a rain totem help you do with? Oh my gosh. Other than that, you can get a dark bandana shirt. I could sell all my cloth because, like, really, the only thing is tailoring. But I don't even know how to tailor anything. Is there a tailor in town? Is that just something you do already? I don't really know. I don't rightfully know. Well, I'm gonna stop just staring at that. I think I actually have been using most of my eggs. I'm gonna say, because if I had eggs, I could be putting eggs in the in here for omelets and stuff. Okay. Well, yeah, things are going okay. We went to the Skull Cavern. Actually, let's go to the I don't know if I want to go to the island today or tomorrow. I guess let's just go today and see where we can go. Because I still have like plenty of this stuff. Actually, you know what? I actually have a better idea. I'm gonna go do some exploring first, and maybe we can go tomorrow. I'm gonna take a break after this day, and then I'll come back and we'll do our last round of streaming, sitting. But I wanted to see. What's this? What's up here? Pelican? No, this is it. I can't remember why I came out here. There was like a reason I was like, oh yeah, I was gonna go out to town. I wanted to look at something. Excuse me. Hold on. What am I trying to find? Alright. Oh no, I think my dad's going to cook dinner tonight. Dads can cook dinner too. Right, so this horse really can't go down any stairs, unfortunately. I'm just gonna do more exploring than I'm used to. Oh, there's a bookseller. What did he have? Buy books. Stardew Valley Almanac. Read this to gain some farming experience. Oh, so this is just to gain experience, and we're pretty much all... We're not fully tapped out, but we're... Wait, where's our skills? The only things we could really get more experience in are combat and mining. That's it, really. Alright. Reading this book will grant a small amount of experience in all areas. You run a little bit faster. Duh. Ooh. 25,000. I mean, I have so much money. I'm kind of just like, why not spend it on some other stuff? Can I see them? I can already do that. I learned a new power. So now I have like more movement speed. I'm all about more movement speed. I like being able to move. Alright, that's nice. I think I remember where I wanted to go now. It wasn't up and to the right. I actually do. I want to see what else, what kind of other things are happening at the Adventurers Guild, because I've never really gone up to this area too much. Just check this place out. So what else is up here? What else does he have here? Shop. Okay. So they do have other weapons. None of them. Okay, well this is oh wow. I'm definitely gonna buy the recipes because I like knowing how to cook things. So the lava katana, 60 to 70 damage, 24 crit chance plus 4. They have some of these. And what is this? This is a little bit weaker than the lava edge. And this is a level 13, and this is a level 20. So actually, this is technically more powerful, right? Its crit chance is 50%. Yeah, that's why. Has a better crit chance for sure. Okay. This just is, yeah. But this has higher crit power. Alright. What's this? Mapping cave systems. Marlon's item retrieval. Okay. That's kind of nice. He wants a bomb. Let's give him a bomb. He said he liked it, so I wanted to give it to him. Place. The best strategy is just to retreat. He's like, stop talking to me. What about this guy? Okay. That's right. That's where the boat's at. You can't really do anything down there. Alright. Good stuff. There is like a quarry or something over here, right? Yeah, I'm actually gonna start doing some digging over here right now. Get ourselves some little whatever. Take up some time from our day, really. This is a good place to find the lower level stuff. There's a lot of iron and copper here. And actually, it's not terrible because isn't it copper or iron and coal or something like that that gives you the bomb? So like that's not bad. Really. Just copper ore. It wasn't even copper bars or anything. Are these breakable? No, those are not breakable. Ooh, there's gold. Alright. Ooh. There's too many items to pass up in here. I have to break it all. I'm like so locked into getting all this random, just very low stuff. It's okay. It's the suck. It's the game suck. It sucked me in, man. Can't help it. No, I'm gonna give you a diamond right in front of your husband, and then I'm gonna give him an emerald. Cause like I have so much of that like extra stuff. Is it parsnip season? It sure is. So many parsnips. It's like the only fucking thing I have, I swear. What else is there to do? What else is there to do around the Stardew around? So we will go to... Oh, Easter's about to happen. That's funny because we actually just had Easter IRL too. It's really funny. Wifey. You know, I suppose I could ride over to the. That's gonna take too long, isn't it? I don't know. I could ride over to the other forest area. Oh well, no. Now it probably will take too long. I don't know. I don't know how far this actually is. Oh, hey, fur wax. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, a morel, nice. These are being hard for me to come by, so. Get some hardwood while I'm over here. While I'm out and about. Mushy. I have a hard time seeing in the forest. Especially the slimes, they kind of blend in the dark. Especially in the dark, they really do. A little bit of a glare on my computer too. I'm just gonna come up with every excuse. Not on my computer, on my monitor, I should say. I'm just gonna avoid the... I'm not avoid, I'm just gonna ignore. Ignore is probably a better word. Definitely not avoiding. Definitely ignoring. The fuck out of here. Lots of nice morels in the woods though. Got some foraging done there. I'm just gonna do that. That seems good enough. Especially since this wasn't even like my original plan. We'll go to the island tomorrow. In-game. Don't really have any islands around me IRL, unfortunately. It would be kind of fun though if I could go to an island. I would enjoy that. Dude, go to a beach, get some swimming in. That sounds like hella rad. Ride my horse back to the farm. I don't have a lot of main goals right now. There's like so many different like little bits that I could be doing here and there. It's like I'm not really. It's not like, oh, I think I need to be making like a ton of money or anything in particular. It's just, all right, we're just kind of vibing. We're kind of seeing where things go. Seeing where the road takes us. What is going on here? Why am I stuck? Okay, I'm going around this. I'm stuck. Oh my god, I'm stuck. What is in here? Huh? The old tree is gone. 100 pieces of hardwood could fix it up. Interesting. Well, I'm going home. I need to go home. I'm getting a little sleepy, like IRL too. I'm like sitting here. I'm like, wait a minute. Why am I sleepy? I'm not supposed to be sleepy. That's just from my character. I was up pretty early today, and then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up again. It was one of those days. It was one of those days. Let's put my hardwood over here. How much hardwood do I even have? Oh, I actually have. I'm actually pretty okay on that. It's not bad. I don't think. Yeah, I have one of those in here. I have one of those in here, therefore all of them will go in here. Huh? Let's see here. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to end stream right now or try to make it for another hour or so here, because I'm actually starting to feel pretty tired. Believe it or not, being up early and then just having kind of up and downs, I'm like, you know, we made it a pretty decent couple of days again. Ugh. And I think it might be in my best interest to kind of call it, because I don't really have a real idea of what I'm trying to accomplish in the game right now either. So everything, there's just a bunch of little bits, like little things here and there. As I don't think I watered my cat yesterday, but that's fine. Let me think on this for just a minute. It's 4:30. You know, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna do what we can to keep on pushing forward. At least get a couple more days in game here before we wrap things up. Because I think I just need a little bit of fuel, so I'm just gonna get a little snack in me or something. Just a little something. We're getting blessed. We're getting motherfucking blessed over here. Love it when the fairies come to visit. All right. Yeah, I'm not making a lot of money right now, but we could sell a bunch of our artists and stuff, and we'll just make back like everything we spent on stuff. Okay. I mean, realistically, one of my bigger goals is to get more iridium. So really going back to Skull Cavern isn't like a bad idea. That does seem to be like it's probably going to be one of our best bets. But let me take another break, because when I'm not playing with Sassy, I start realizing how much I've just been sitting still, and I'm like, man, I just need to get up and I need to walk around. And again, I highly suggest you do the same. If you've just been sitting for a while, maybe get up, get a good old stretch, get some water in you, get those bones hydrated. I don't know, do your bones need hydration? I mean, they're like in... What? I'm going to stop myself before I say something I don't actually know about the human body, and I am just going to take this break. I will be back momentarily. If I decide to make like a sandwich or something, I might come back here and be like, yo guys, I made a sandwich. It's gonna be a minute. Like, you know, I might take a little bit of time, because I know the feeling I'm feeling right now is I'm pretty sure I need a little bit of food. So I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna leave you guys here, but I'll be back. Peace. I don't know if this is going to be a proper return or not. I did take my break. I did do everything I said I was going to do, right? On my break, my stomach started acting up just a little bit, which means I think I'm pretty hungry. And I think I am going to opt for today and then stream a little earlier than usual. Not too much earlier than usual. But again, knowing that if my body is telling me I probably need to take a step back, I should probably eat, should probably take care of myself, that's what I'm going to do. Instead of pushing myself to do another hour when I think I just need to take it easy for the rest of the evening. But I'm going to say this very very, nice stream today. Very chill. This was a just pretty relaxed vibe after having actually, this week of streams has been pretty relaxed, honestly. We did grinding on Monday and Poke Monday, and that went that was a really fun grinding stream. So, gotta remind myself I do have to do a little bit more grinding before this next Monday, so I think I'm gonna get some of that in during Gamers for Giving this weekend. I think I'm gonna end up having one, having like Twitch open with people at Gamers for Giving open on one screen, have my Pokemon stuff open on the other. Ooh, Goop is still alive? I think we'll raid into Goop then, because Goop is going to be at Gamers for Giving. I wanted to raid somebody who was doing Gamers for Giving this weekend. If we had made it till 6, I probably would have raided into Sassy yet again. But instead, since it looks like Goop is still indeed alive and is about to start another game of League, the best game ever to exist on this planet. Most people love League of Legends. But I think I am going to just head out a little early today. I say early because it's in my head. I'm like, yes, I want to stream until 6, but it's no big deal to end stream right now because I need to eat, and it's important to take care of this, this vessel so that I can come back and do more streams. With that being said, when am I gonna come back and do more streams? Well, I've been pretty consistent. I've been pretty much staying on top of this schedule that I've had, where we are doing streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. As much as I can, I'm gonna keep up with that. That's gonna be like when I can stream on those days. Like that's gonna be the days I stream, right? I'm gonna try not to stream too much outside of that or add too much extra to my schedule, because those 3 days that like what I'm doing right now seems to work pretty well. I'm gonna hopefully also set up a PNG tuber type thing so that if on one of those days I'm not feeling super up to it, I don't have to show my face on stream. I can just have a little animation going or whatnot, and we can rock with that in the future if that needs to happen. But I want to I'm really trying to keep my just the days and the times that I go live. So Mondays and Wednesdays 2 p.m. trying to be live with Monday Poke Monday. Wednesday is Stardew Valley Wednesday right now, and we might start pivoting on Wednesday. Maybe every other Wednesday I stream Stardew, but then in the in between I'm also playing it off stream, so it's not like I can kind of formulate a plan for the next stream. Hey, this is what we're gonna do on stream. Well, when I'm off stream, I'll still be playing the game, but just working towards the stream goal, as it were, so that we have like maybe a little bit more organization during the stream, things like that. But I'm gonna put the raid messages in chat if anybody would like to copy these and come along with the raid. I'm gonna go say hello to Goopus Burger. I was in there earlier chatting with him too. Oh, is he ending? It looked like he was gonna get into another game, but it might look like now it's on his full cam, and I'm not sure if he's playing a game or if he's ending or not. It does seem like he was playing a game just before. I don't think he's ending the stream, right? Even if he is, we're still gonna go raid him. It doesn't really matter, because we'll just go and do a quick raid. I want to at least get a raid on to somebody. So even if he is ending soon, I'll go give that raid to Goopus McGurk. Spread that love, spread that cheer, spread that Kaiwell all the year. We do it as much as we can here. So next time we'll be live. Did I answer that question before? I don't think I did. We'll be Saturday. I'm gonna start the raid anyway. I'm just gonna start this and get going here because my stomach is really giving me some issues. And yeah, Gamers for Giving this weekend. I'll be live again Saturday morning around 9 a.m. Hopefully we're gonna be playing some Jack and Daxter, and then we'll raid on in to whoever is live. Gamers for Giving, get that going. I'll hope be maybe playing some games over there with some folks. It's a huge event. If you haven't been here for the past years when I've participated in it or supported it, it's a great cause, supporting children in hospitals, allowing them to play games while they're stuck there. So yeah, really cool thing. I am going to hit the raid here. We're going to go and say hello to Goop. Just a little quick, like, hey, how's it going? Just stop by. Looks like he has he won't be at the event, but okay. That's how I've done it in the past too. Anyway, thank you all for being here today. This has been a good stream. I'm gonna go say hi to Goop, even if it's only for a second, even if we sneak in there for like 2 seconds. And I'll be back on Saturday. Yeah, GFG, fun stuff. Thanks for being here. Until next time, bye-bye.